Hello guys, this is HM.
And Diablo23 here.
Once again, thank you for joining us this week.
You guys rock.
Alright, so for this episode, what do you have?
I'm giving you some info on the latest comics.
Comics, huh? Alright. I have info on the Iron Banner, Destiny, and some changes that took place at the offices.
And we'll talk about the X Games Halo Invitational.
Right now, Street Fighter V beta is on.
There are new free games coming up on Xbox and PlayStation.
League of Legends players are complaining about the patching system.
There's a new awesome trailer for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Platinum game.
And about trailers and series, I would like to talk about Creed.
Yeah, and what about those new X-Files? Awesome.
Alright, well, that's what we have for you guys right now. We really hope you enjoyed this episode. We are putting a lot of effort into it.
I hope you enjoyed it more than we have enjoyed the Xbox, but we'll talk about that in a moment.
Alright, so once again, thank you for joining us.
And this is the new edition of
Get on My Level. Alright.
Yeah, let's get this started. La 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 la.
So,
Top of the morning.
you want to start? Would you let me? Would you?
I'll let you do your thing.
Thank
you seem to be going on a roll.
There's something that I really wanna.
Oh yeah,
share with
this
you
is
guys.
really burning you. This really
Dude.
resonates with you, I think.
Dude, it's like.
Oh shit!
Oh my god! Okay.
Guys, get ready because he's gonna burn some people now.
Destiny, guys.
Damn.
You guys know
Wait, are you telling jokes? Because every time like you say Destiny, I don't know if I want to laugh or if the joke just explains itself.
Dude, no, I mean, don't play with my heart, dude.
Sorry,
you
go
know
ahead.
I love Destiny.
I'm not. Fun just playing with your heart. Go ahead. Tell us what happened now.
Iron Banner. I mean, this is like a very controversial topic.
The Iron Banana and the King of Guardians. Take a minute, okay, to calm down, chill, happy thoughts, go to your happy place.
Hi, my name is Fernando and I'm
Ready. He's an alcoholic.
I'm an
he's
alcoholic.
not.
Alright, no, it's just I really don't know where to start. Iron Banner Rift. The thing is,
Meh.
yeah. Let me talk, dude. God damn it. Dude, Iron Banner Rift. I don't know if you know this mode, but basically for those that don't know Iron Banner, it's a 6 versus 6 mode where you are supposed to go into the middle of the map and grab something that they call the spark.
Yeah, I remember.
That spark, you have to go and take it to the opposite team territory, right? So you can score.
Yeah.
The thing is, the previous instance of Iron Banner was under the mode of Clash, which is just regular 6 versus 6.
Yeah.
No strategy at all, really. And before that, we used to have Control.
Right, I love that one.
Control. Right, so the thing is, with Iron Banner Rift, dude, I'm trying to keep this story short.
Let it all out.
It requires a lot of strategy that is very hard for a person that plays solo.
It's like playing sports, almost.
Almost like playing sports. Like, for instance, last Iron Banner, I actually did pretty good because the only thing that I needed to be good at was killing people.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with this Iron Banner, I've been killing 16, 17, 20 people and I still lose.
What?
And that is because when you begin the match, before any of the two teams can score, before any of the two teams can score, the only points that you have are the ones that you get from killing people. But let's say that at the beginning of the match, you guys are 1,000 points versus 1,200 points just by killing people. But then, if the opposite team scores, that changes a lot the game because by scoring, they can go up as 5,000.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay.
Right? So, and then when that happens, you will start fighting against your own team.
Oh, wow.
Because you are fighting for, you're trying to grab the spark.
Yeah.
And like, you grab it and then your teammates are behind you and nobody covers you, or like someone else grabs a spark and they start running like headless chickens. and you try to cover that guy, but it's like running like crazy and you cannot follow him and you cannot provide cover. It's very difficult. I mean, there was a lot of people complaining about this mode this week. But Bungie wanted to test this out, and they actually made some tweaks to the mechanic, the matchmaking, and lag system.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what's going on. You guys, let us know what you guys think. I really dislike this mode a lot. But anyways, and just very very quick, dude. Something happened, maybe because of the bad rep that Bungie has been getting as of late.
You think?
Yeah. Does the name Pete Parsons sound familiar to you?
Kind of.
Well, that's the former. Well, no. That's actually the new CEO.
Oh, that's the new guy.
Yeah, because Howard Ryan, according to what I'm reading, just recently stepped down. Yeah, and just one funny thing.
I can see why.
Usually, when there's a new CEO and another one gets fired, it all depends. If you quit as a CEO, you usually get to say some words before you leave because you are quitting.
But he didn't because
but he didn't.
So he got fired.
Right.
Wow.
And the one that got to say the new words was this guy Pete
Parsons.
So
he spoke on his behalf.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
dick move.
Yeah. Anyway,
what an
so
ass.
I hope this is for good because again, there's been a lot of complaints.
I hope Bungie gets its shit together.
Like communication between the community and the PR people from Bungie. It was very
poor.
Very poor, yeah. For a better word. So yeah, that's what's going on right now in Destiny. I'm not playing that much anymore. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
If you want me back, Bungie, you know what to do. I've been following some new comics here. For example, my favorites right now are the story of Robin, son of Batman, because this is obviously the new Robin, right? The other Wayne that we have been following recently. And one of the coolest comics I've seen, I think last month, was when he gets to fight against his mother, Talia al Ghul. That got really interesting, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, so you guys can find it and look it up. Also, I've been following the new short series, the mini-series for Back to the Future, because it actually doesn't follow up the story. They say that the Telltale game, it's actually Back to the Future 4, right? So there will be no more movies.
You play Telltale games?
Yeah, sometimes.
At least you really like the
anyways,
games.
But going back to the comics, actually this one's really good. I recommend it. But here, going back to the comics, whatever happened in between, before the movies or in between the movies, the things that were left out on the scenes that you didn't see, but were part of the script, are actually explained on the comics. So it's nothing new. It won't affect your experience. It actually sticks to all the canon stuff, written by Bob Gale. So, I mean, I'm glad the guy's in charge because you're really gonna love what he does. And they explains a lot of things that fills up little gaps here and there that covers things that were not explained in the movie, but are still part of the same timeline. So it's not gonna ruin anything for you. I like the new crossover of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Batman, dude.
Okay.
This is awesome. DWI and DC
Take some
really
time
put their shit together.
Do you actually know anything about the actual plot? What is that about?
But I will be spoiling it for them, should I? Okay.
No. Just tell me what's that. I mean, whatever you can say, just don't spoil it. I mean.
Well, turns out that all of a sudden the Ninja Turtles find themselves in Gotham, and they were transported there for some reason that I won't explain, and they meet Batman. So when they first meet each other, they're confused because, the villains from the Ninja Turtles are attacking the city. So Batman thinks it's the Ninja Turtles, and they fight for a while, but then they realize that they're not enemies, and they are actually after a common enemy, and the Ninja Turtles need to act quick because they might die if they don't. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil it. Follow it. Right now there's 2 issues out. There's a few more on the way.
Who would win between Batman and I think Batman.
Yeah, on the first comic book, actually, in the first fight, he kicked their asses single-handedly.
I know. I'm just too good at predicting results.
Well, they actually give him a lot of credit. Like, the Ninja Turtles are excited about fighting someone that good. Just like Goku, dude.
It's just like 4 against 1, dude.
That's why you have to read it, because that's just really badass. Also, I've been following the new X-23. As you guys know, Laura Kinney is the new Wolverine. And I like that she's humble about it. She's saying, I'm still Weapon X, I'm still X-23, I'm still Laura Kinney. And when I wear Wolverine, it's, I'm not trying to replace my father. I'm trying to like live up to his legacy, right? So like the Wolverine doesn't really die per se, and she does a good job. But you know, now she gets to work with like clones and Doctor, what's his face? The new movie that's coming. There's a new movie coming up about him. This guy that's on Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Doctor Strange, and other heroes. But you'll have to see the story to follow up line. It's actually very interesting. Last but not least, there's also one on I said Ninja Turtles, Back to the Future. Oh, Fight Club 2. Okay.
What?
Fight Club is a book.
Oh my god!
And that book was turned into a movie.
Dude, that movie is so fucked up, dude.
Wait, that book was turned into a movie, right? So Chuck Palahniuk, the author, said, "You know what? I don't want to write a new book. I'm not gonna make another movie, at least not yet." So he decided to create Fight Club 2, the follow-up to the movie and the book, but in comic book form.
More stupid nonsense, weird movies.
10 issues. The first issue came out in May, and the last issue right now they're on issue number 9, which came out last Wednesday. So next month, the end of February, you'll see the last installment. I really recommend you guys, if you guys love Fight Club, get all the 10 comics or get the special bundle that will be released later in one
we ain't doing that
thick edition, and it'll be worth it because right now it's like blowing my mind and I fucking love it.
You can stop right there, dude. Nobody's gonna read that.
Read those comics. If you have more suggestions, I will send them to you personally.
You know what?
But for now, this is, you got yourselves covered. You have a ton to read.
I want 0 issues, pun intended. Dude, I'm just too fucking good.
I want to unsubscribe to your issues and get the fuck out. No, I'm kidding.
Dude, I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm like.
You sound like a 16-year-old girl.
I'm like this creative.
You ruined the pun.
I'm
it's
like
actually I want to subscribe to your issues.
I'm like this creative machine, constantly thinking on new jokes.
Drama queen.
I just can't stop thinking this new shit coming up in my.
You can't control it.
Exactly.
Seriously, like, it's like I'm dealing with little kids, for example, those stupid little kids that jump on fucking League of Legends and troll all the time, dude. You know, I'm glad I actually stopped playing League of Legends because it was never my thing. I tried it for a while, but, So, I don't know, I guess you wanted to talk about it, or your friends, the ones who love League of Legends, had something to say?
I'll talk about it, but in a few more moments.
Okay.
So, what's on my mind right now is, as of now, at the moment of recording this episode, it is January 30th.
Yeah.
The Street Fighter 5 beta is on right now, and I have been grinding, dude.
Yeah, he can't stop playing them, or talking about it, or dreaming about it, eating about it.
Yeah, you should be able to watch some of the matches that I had. I got my ass kicked, handed to myself.
But he's got good footage. And he also lost to some really respectable people, so you gotta give him credit.
If you like stupid combos like, hard kick, jab.
Is that really what they did? Did they actually beat you with the cheap stuff, dude? That's like textbook 101 Street Fighter.
That was me doing jumping.
Oh, you were being the cheap little bastard.
Jab. And anyhow,
wow.
Well, I actually got a few rounds. Anyways,
are you gonna show us your videos?
I am. I mean, again, you should be guys watching it right now. If this works, you should be able to watch this on YouTube.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so Street Fighter 5.
Check him out, guys. Follow him. He's good.
There are a couple of things that I'm very concerned about, dude.
Like what? What happened with Street
Fighter?
Fighter?
Check it out.
Okay.
At this moment,
I'm listening.
The Street Fighter 5, it's supposed to be out in what? 17 days, because this game is out on February 16th.
Right. I agree.
Okay. They are still testing the servers and infrastructure. Just to me, it's a little strange that they are still doing betas, considering that the game is supposed to be gold by now.
It's fishy.
It's supposed to be gold, and by those that are not that familiar with the term, gold is like when it's ready. Actually, when it has been approved to be in production, when they are already manufacturing the discs.
Right, going and print.
Gold, right? So that's what the gold status means. So, I would think, because obviously I did not work at Capcom, that this game should be gold already, and they are still testing the infrastructure.
You know what that means, right?
I know it's going to be a shitty launch. I already know, dude.
Day one patch. A huge day one patch.
But anyhow, let's say that's okay.
All right.
Another thing that really bugs me, though, is like, they keep doing these streams with invitational tournaments, bringing down players from Japan and shit.
Yeah.
This is one weird thing.
Okay.
They keep using an unfinished old build of the game, even though the game is less than a month out. They are still using versions where this new character Fang is not included yet. They are still using versions where you only have versus mode, local versus mode, and then you finish your match, and you are you are pushed again to the main menu. You finish your match.
What the hell,
main
Capcom?
menu. Press start. Pick your characters. Match finishes. Main menu.
What kind of crap is that?
But again, dude, the game
Whoa.
is out in less than a month, and they're still using those stupid builds that don't even have all the fighters.
Not cool, man.
Right?
I'm glad I didn't pre-order.
But nobody sees that. I mean, are you guys stupid?
You gotta speak up, though. The community
Dude, I
needs
mean,
to get
guys,
shit together, too.
are you guys stupid? And and I was
Vote with your wallet. Don't let it stand. Don't pre-order.
I was saying this at the stream, dude. It's incredible what the people
It's a shame.
can do when they want to defend. I mean, they defend what's undefendable.
Yep. I
Like, I mean, I
sad.
was making this obviously
like an argument, well articulated.
yeah,
right?
I was making like these very incisive points and questions, and people were answering. I mean, the people on Twitch, not even the streamers, but the other, stream monsters. Oh, it's to generate hype. Oh, it's because I bet the game is not even gold until a week before. Like, what?
Get the fuck out.
And then, oh, it's because whatever. Like, they kept defending the game. And I'm like, guys, come on.
Stockholm Syndrome much?
Come on, guys. I mean, damn.
Oh, kids.
Anyhow,
What are we gonna do? Grow up.
I really wanted to take that out of my chest.
Let's just hope it's not a bad launch, but right now,
I love the
nothing
game.
indicates that it will be good.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
I love the game. I've been having some sweet matches. I'm looking forward to this game, and that's pretty much
God
it.
damn it, Street Fighter.
I'm not gonna shit anymore on it because it's a game I love. So
Right in the childhood.
whatever.
Yeah, well, talking about games that were also a little rocky when they started, a little broken at launch, but getting better now. As you know, the X Games, the Winter X Games, just started in Aspen, Colorado, right? And along with that, now that ESPN is actually showing actual esports. For the weekend, we're gonna have this tournament, the Halo Invitational, right? Which is started on the stream on Thursday night and will actually end tomorrow, Sunday the 31st.
Do
It's
people still play Halo?
Yeah. Yeah, the community is still going strong, believe it or not. And there's actually a bunch of cool DLCs. We'll talk about them in a bit. But if you like streaming and, you're a stream monster and you don't like fighting games, then you can watch Halo, because right now there's nothing going on for Call of Duty until next month. And the Gears of War tournament was actually last month, so right now we have Halo going on. Also, I have a few announcements.
You getting married?
No, not yet. I have more things to do with my life. Anyways, The Witness just came out. PlayStation, PC, great game, $40. I know, $40 might seem like a lot for a digital-only game, but they say that it will really mess with your head, all the puzzles. They say that it's fun, that it's worth it, right? So please go check it out.
Messing with my head, like with my hair?
No, not like that. It's not gonna give you a nugget. But anyways, there are new DLCs for Assassin's Creed, Batman Arkham Knight, the last of the season pass. That's it. It's over if you got it. This is the last content you'll ever get for that. And there are also new Halo maps, including community events that are going on strong right now as of last Thursday. You can also get the Life is Strange special edition on disc. It also comes with a... You can get just the game itself or the actual collector's edition, when it has postcards and the soundtrack and all sorts of pictures in this nice book. I'm actually getting that because I really love that game. And...
You love fagging?
Hold on. We also have the free, well, not free, we've covered this before, but you know what we mean, right? The games for February on Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. For example, for Xbox we have 2 games for 360 and 2 for Xbox One. For 360 we have, it's Sacred Citadel and Gears of War 2. And also, the good thing is these 2 games for 360 are already really compatible with Xbox One. And for the Xbox One, we actually have Hand of Fate and Styx, Master of Shadows. Hand of Fate will actually launch on Monday, and Styx will launch on the 16th of the month. So you guys can catch those if you are a subscriber with Gold. And for all of you in the PlayStation Nation who actually have access to Plus, you can get on PS4. You can get.
Tell me.
Nom Nom Galaxy and Helldivers Democracy Strikes Back, right? Then check this.
What?
For PS3, I'm not much of a racing guy, so Grid Autosport is okay. But this is something I wanted for a while. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I haven't played that in a while.
Dude, I
haven't played it in a while.
After forever, dude.
Hey, I can download it again for free. I love Persona, so
this
why not?
fucking game, dude, like, would just freaking refuse to lower its price.
It did for a while.
It would constantly sit at $60, $50.
Yeah, like it was brand new, but no.
And even when it would get a like a discount or
like $5 off.
Sale, yeah, it would be like 30 something, like 40 something. Like what?
It's still too pricey for how old it is.
But I mean, how many people is gonna play that now?
I don't know. I mean, there's a good big number in the fighting game community, and also like even people who don't like fighting games love RPGs, and everyone who loves Persona will actually want to give it a try.
Yeah,
I recommend it because it's a great game. This is actually the updated version. Ultimax is better than the regular Persona 4 Arena.
Yeah,
so if you want the definitive version, download this one.
For those that may not know, this is a fighting game, which is a anime fighting game, and actually the previous version was pretty good. I remember
it was good.
I remember playing a lot with
It feels like Guilty Gear, right?
Yeah.
Or like Blaze Blue, almost. It plays kind of like that because it's made by the same developer, Arc System. So. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I already forgot who I used to play. I used to play with this girl dressed in red. She will, set fire.
Versus Yukiko Magi.
Yeah.
Best character in the game.
Totally.
She rocks.
I mean, they would say she was broken. She was like a combination of Dormammu and something else, but she was awesome.
She was OP, and they patched her. They actually nerfed her.
They did.
That's awful.
Anyhow, that's a very good game.
Like
my only concern is too old. I don't know who's gonna play that anymore.
That's okay. The last two games for Vita are Nova 111 and Lemmings Touch. That's what we have going on for next month. And HM, you were talking about League of Legends, right?
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
We'll get these games later. We'll give them a try.
Yeah, we'll give them a try later. I mean, you know how I like to shit on.
I'm glad they're not MOBAs. See, the reason I don't play MOBAs or I don't play Smite is because I tried them, but I didn't like them. So
I actually should play them. I believe if
like League of Legends and Smite, you would actually try them.
I believe that if I played those, that would save me a lot of money.
I see you spending more money on them, like kind of like our friends Pork do.
It wouldn't compare to the amount of money.
Pork does that.
I
spends a lot of money on that.
Yeah, but it would never compare to the money I spent.
On what?
Excuse me, I'm drinking. Yeah.
The money you spend on drinking, you have a problem, man.
Hi, my name is Fernando. I'm an alcoholic. All right, so no, I mean, yeah. Just before I approach my my subject,
there's a new League of Legends champion, I believe, right? Finally,
I think there is, but you see, there's one thing concerning the League of Legends community.
Okay, what about it?
I had to corroborate this. I had to verify the story. It seems like League of Legends has this weird custom, this weird way of patching their game. They constantly do this, like every 2 weeks, maybe sometimes every 4 weeks. But the thing is very often.
Yeah,
very often.
It is.
And the thing is, with the amount of champions that are currently, I think it's something around 150. You guys have to excuse me because obviously I don't play that, but I really thought this was interesting to share with you guys, even if you guys don't play PC games. So it seems like the community with this competitive game, there's this huge amount of characters that you can play with. And the thing is, some of them are broken, obviously, some others are not as powerful. But the thing is, since like with how huge the installed base of gamers, they already know what's good and what's not so good. So obviously, people identifies what the top tier characters are and what the lower tier characters are. It seems like every time you get to find a cool thing that you can exploit, they change that so that you either keep using that character and keep playing with it as it is, in parentheses, nerf,
Okay.
or they force you to move into other characters that maybe are not as popular,
Whoa.
and they make them stronger.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, take this info with a grain of salt.
Okay.
This is what I've been told, and it seems like people are getting very upset with this method. But again, I guess it's the Destiny syndrome, because
I can
it's
see
so,
why. Yeah.
it's so freaking addictive that it's still millions of people keep playing this thing.
Yeah.
Even though it keeps changing and
They
changing.
won't let it go.
And actually look at some of the patch notes, dude. They are huge. It's not like they're changing 3 or 5 things.
Oh God, no.
It's like, I don't know, 50 lines of fucking changes, dude. It's like, oh my god, how can they
Put up with that.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I stopped playing.
So like maybe you have this character that is a tank, and maybe he deals a lot of damage, or maybe he can take a lot of damage, but then they just nerf him, and now he won't do shit, and now you are forced to try another character, because maybe if you stick with that one,
That's
just doesn't work the way it used to work before.
Ryan, what are you doing?
I certainly don't know what they're doing.
Not cool, bro.
Anyhow, well, that's what's going on there. I actually was going to try this game, but I don't know. I feel like
I don't feel like it anymore.
I have like a very addictive personality. You know me.
Yeah, you do.
A very addictive personality, and I don't think I would fit right this type of game.
You're probably better off not playing it, I think.
Probably.
That's just me.
So yeah. So take your time, dude. So what
Guys
do
in
you
the
have?
community, please tell us what you think about that. If you guys love League of Legends or are closer to the community, let us know what's good.
I
what's
bet
going on.
they're gonna tell you they hate it. They're still gonna play. I'm like,
Like somebody who played Destiny last year. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
I know.
I was choking there for a minute.
I'm a sinner. Yeah.
Destiny. Ugh. Well, talking about cool things that are coming back, there's not only that crossover of comics between Batman and the Ninja Turtles, but also one of my favorite developers, the creators of Bayonetta, are working on the new cel-shaded, comic book-looking, awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. And it's expected to launch this summer. Hopefully it won't be like the one we got 3 years ago because it was sucky. The publisher, it was shit, honestly. It was digital, but it was crap. So right now, the fact that Platinum is behind it gets me really excited. And Activision will be the publisher, right? So I'm sure they'll make a chunk of change out of that. Okay, they have more than enough money to spare, so it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. Have you seen the trailer? Are you excited about that? Would you give it a try? I will, just because it's Platinum. And because I love Ninja Turtles since I was a kid.
I'm so disappointed with what they have been doing with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Me too.
I mean, I don't even like the new movies or new cartoons. Like,
Well, yeah, I haven't really seen the new cartoon on Nickelodeon. I guess it's okay. The 2014 movie could have been better, but the new one, actually, not just the trailer for the new game, but the trailer for the new movie looks really good. Because now we're getting things closer to our childhood. We're finally got the Turtle Van, we got Casey Jones, we got Bebop and Rocksteady, we got Krang. So all the things that we wanted in the first movie and that we loved from the first show are back. And even also, all of our heroes are there. So it's supposed to be more exciting. What I saw in the new trailer was really exciting, and I hope they make me feel like a kid again. So are you not willing to watch that movie again? You're not going to give the game or the movie a try, or what?
To be honest, I haven't even seen the... Are we talking
Check
about
them
a
out.
movie or a game?
Both. The Platinum game that will launch on this summer, and then the new movie that will come out, the sequel to the 2014 movie that will also come out later this year. They both, if you check out both trailers, in my opinion, they both look good.
Let me actually look for the trailer right now, since we have a little bit of time on our end. Let me see, YouTube. We don't have that. Well, alright.
Are you gonna look for the
You're
trailer
such a party pooper.
about the movie or the game?
I
Or
was
both?
gonna look for the trailer.
We should actually record HM's reaction. Like HM reacts to the Ninja Turtles.
It's gonna suck.
I'm actually gonna do that now. Wow.
What?
HM has a really interesting wallpaper.
So,
Alright, so we're gonna record HM's reaction to the Ninja Turtles. Well, what'll be, and we're gonna post this on the website. We're gonna post this on the website for you kids to see.
TMNT.
What, movie
Trailer.
or game? You gotta be more specific.
Movie.
So
2016 or what?
Yeah, no, it said TMNT 2. Yeah, the one on top. All right.
Oh my god, it's already sucky, dude. Look
Oh,
at
come
those
on,
fucking
just-
faces, man.
The faces are different. I know it's a
Dude,
production
look at
by
those fucking
Michael
eyes.
Bay, but you know what? As long as
Dude,
he's not
they're
directing, I guess it's
disgusting.
okay. Okay, fine. If you don't want to see that trailer, look at the game.
I'm
at least.
already looking at the thumbnails of the videos. And
Exactly. See, he's right now. He's just looking at the thumbnails. He's
Don't
actually
watch it,
hating
guys.
on that.
Don't watch it, guys. I mean, it totally.
Well, at least
Dude,
check out the Platinum
why-
Games trailer.
why
Come
you
on.
guys
If you're
like
not gonna
it?
see the movie,
I'm just gonna
Okay.
hit and play, whatever.
okay, this is HM's reaction to the new TMNT, and he's gonna get really mad. Oh snap! There he goes.
Alright, that looks good.
Yeah. Watch.
I don't know either. It's a crappy movie. Alright, already
Chill.
ripping Avengers, right? Yay! Let's copy Avengers up the
You're
ass.
such a hater, bro. Such a
Oh my
hater.
God. Paramount Pictures, Nickelodeon. Yeah, looks like a fucking.
What?
Alright, that looks good, I guess.
Just wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. That sounds cool too. Ricky.
Such a cheesy entrance.
So
dude.
what? It's 90s, bro. 80s. Just like our childhood.
What? What?
You've seen that?
They
That's
just-
from the cartoon.
What?
That's from the cartoon, dude. You love that. That was one of the
They're
coolest
fucking
toys. That was one of the
shooting
best
those
fucking
freaking.
toys.
What do you call those?
Yeah, like the
fucking
the
sword
manholes.
blades,
Yeah, the covers from the swords. Yeah,
Damn.
the lid, right?
Oh, she's hot.
Oh yeah, Megan
hot.
Fox. Yeah. See, Casey Jones. He's
Oh,
back.
the Foot Clan looks good.
Yeah, the
the
foot
Foot
plan
Clan
is also
is good.
different now. They changed them. And now we have Crank and look who's coming up.
They're so fucking.
No,
ugly,
look at the
dude.
villains. Look at how they look. No, not the Shredder. Them.
Oh,
People
I
from
already
upstate.
know who
And
they
you
are.
see, also Dr. Baxter's Stockman. It's actually black, just like on the comic books. They made him white on the first cartoon,
Yeah,
but the
yeah,
new
yeah.
cartoon Nickelodeon actually stuck to the source material because he's actually black, not white. Don't be confused, kids. So I'm glad that now they are adhering to part of the comics that are a little more hardcore, but also they are trying to do this tribute to our childhood, right? It's like a love letter to all the things we wanted for all of us who grew up watching the cartoon. So this is cool. I mean,
I guess.
does it not look better than the first one?
By little. By barely.
It's an improvement, so hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Yeah, but a 0.2 improvement. It should not be called an improvement.
Alright. Well, are you gonna check out the Platinum Games or would you want to save it for later?
I'll just save it for later.
Alright,
dude.
we'll record his reaction to the Platinum trailer later. Thanks for watching.
You can already figure what my reaction is gonna be. Just record yourself taking a dump.
Dude, you love Bayonetta, you love everything that Platinum does.
There's
Come on, don't be
something
such
I
a
love.
hater. Don't be such a hater.
There's something I love.
Like what?
And
They are good developers.
I'm so
You're not gonna lie.
disappointed
On
that
what?
you did not had a chance to look at it.
They made Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. You love that game. What? What did I overlook?
I'm not even talking about video games anymore. I'm
Okay.
talking about movies and shit. There's one thing that I really wanted you to watch. Maybe we'll talk about it again.
I still want to see it. I still want to see it.
Creed.
Yeah, what about it? Okay, don't spoil it for me because I heard it's great and I still want to go watch it.
It is awesome, and actually disappointed that some people are already saying that it's not that good. Well, you guys are wrong. It's
Why?
just simple as that. I'm right. You guys are wrong. I am right.
Only Siths deal in absolutes. Are you a Sith
well,
Lord?
I'm a badass Sith.
Oh, whatever.
Anyhow,
Anyways,
Creed.
what about Creed?
For starters,
Like the band Can You Get Me Higher, no?
Try not to spoil it.
Yes, please don't.
I mean, whatever, dude. With all these freaking trailers, you already know what it is about. So it's about this guy Creed, who's the
Son of Apollo Creed.
son of Apollo Creed, and
Yeah.
you guys are going to watch how he, rises the
To fame, right?
to fame.
Because he's actually trained by Rocky. He needs Rocky Balboa, right?
The thing is, this is and nobody has said that, but this is clearly also a tribute or a reboot of Rocky 1.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
there a
again,
parallel
wi-
between
wi-
two
without,
stories?
without spoiling it to you guys,
Okay.
I mean, just look at what so far you guys know by watching the trailers. He's trained. I mean, he's a noob, he's a rookie, he's a nobody, right? That he is just like Rocky Balboa in the first movie, who is trained by this old person that is good at what he does. Again, Rocky, who is going to face the new champion as the underdog, just like what happened with Rocky 1. And again, no spoilers, just believe me guys, this is a review. But that is not a bad thing right now. I'm comparing this to that awful, boring, simplistic, cheesy, predictable movie of Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Okay, get out of my face.
Right,
this podcast is over. Thank you for listening. Talk to you later. I'm out.
Because the door's right there, dude. Anyhow.
This is my house. What the hell? Jeez, man.
Well,
shoot.
You're the one who said that you were going to leave. Anyhow.
Maybe I will.
Star Wars 7, we all know that it's a tribute, that it's a reboot or whatever.
But this is not about them. This is about Creed.
No, but I'm
Rocky.
I'm using it because...
Why? Why do you always
in
want to shit on
terms,
Star Wars?
Like
Stop hating on Star Wars,
because
bro.
Star Wars sucked as a reboot.
Oh, God.
And Creed is doing the same. Creed is making a reboot of a very known story, but these guys nailed it. Like some people complain about the montage, which is actually good. You see,
but there's a parallel because like all the Rocky movies actually have a montage, right? You need that.
But the people I feel
okay
that the people complain about the montages are the ones that didn't get Rocky as what it really is.
I agree with that. Yes, absolutely.
And I might be very I'm going over the board with this. Yes, I know I'm exaggerating, but it just shows how much of a fan I am. But I really consider that all of the Rocky movies are a piece of philosophy to humankind.
There's something
with
about
those words.
Actually, yeah, there's a little bit deeper on it. I mean, you think that this is a boxing movie, right? And they're just gonna beat the shit out of each other. But the subtext to it, it's actually a little bit deeper. You know, not just about the fighting, but like the struggle, the love, the passion, what you lose, like right behind it. You know, when you get into that mindset, it goes bigger than that on a psychological level. So I can agree with that.
And the truth is, Rocky has always had these elements in their movies, but the thing is, up to early 2000s is when they actually made the philosophy part more obvious.
Yeah.
Why? Because, for instance, Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, they all had messages about overcoming, adversity.
Yes.
About losing important people, like when he lost his wife, when he lost his best friend, Polly, when he...
real human things that resonate with people, right? When going through struggles.
Other things that would get you hyped, like converting your worst enemy to your friend, aka Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo, right.
So they always had messages. And then in 2000, like Stallone, because he's the one that wrote all those stories, everybody knows the phrase of it's not about how hard you hit.
Yep.
It's about how hard you can get hit
and then get back up. Yeah.
Keep moving forward.
Right.
So that's a very true phrase.
It applies to a lot of things in life. If you want to succeed, just dust yourself up, pick yourself up, don't bitch about it, keep working.
And just so that I can keep shitting on Star Wars.
Oh God, enough about Star Wars.
What other significant phrases does Star Wars have? Besides the only one. I mean, you can't even come up with one. Yeah, I mean, and I already know which one. It's the only one.
Oh, God.
And yes, I'm shitting on Star Wars because I fucking hate it.
Stop it.
Do it or do not.
There's no try.
That's the only freaking catch-up phrase that they have. The only one.
Anyhow, there's a lot more quotes.
That's great. I mean, really, guys. No, honestly, we should around. Please
stop
go watch it.
I really consider, I'll go watch Creed. I'll go watch Creed.
I consider Creed a very good film.
Would you say it was probably one of the best films from last year?
It totally shits on Star Wars.
Anyways, talking about things that came back, I was actually happy to see the new X-Files episodes. I must say that when I was younger in the 90s, I was a kid or almost a teenager. I didn't really follow the show, right? So I would watch an episode here and there, but like in a very sporadic manner. I wouldn't really like have a train of thought on how to like put it all together. So I wouldn't really call me a fan because I didn't really follow it. But after doing some digging and trying to like look up what happened during the previous seasons, I found out that like there are 2 major twists on the new season, and you guys are gonna like it. If you guys follow the first 9 seasons, you'll see that they turn it on its head, and the new approach is completely different. It's still all under Chris Carter's command. He's still writing all of it, which is good because we're sticking to source material. But now he's trying to turn it all around a little, try to focus it more on the newer generation so that more younger people can follow it. But also, to stick with the sci-fi. This is going now beyond aliens. I mean, the aliens and the paranormal things are still there, but now there's more to it. And hopefully you guys will like it. I was happy. They say that there's a new show called Lucifer that just came out.
What?
It's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to be funny. Yeah.
What?
About like the devil on Earth. The devil comes up on Earth. It's called Lucifer. I'm gonna watch a new episode and give you feedback.
I'm sorry, that goes against my Catholic traditions.
I'm gonna watch the episode and give you guys feedback about it, see how I liked it. And also,
you all motherfuckers need more Jesus.
Whatever. I'm gonna give you a recommendation, a personal recommendation, since you guys already heard that I like Fight Club and things like that. One of the best shows from last year for me. Please watch it. Please watch it. It's only 10 episodes. Just one season, 10 episodes. It's called Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot was really freaking good.
Thank you, arigato.
If you guys love stuff about the technology war and Anonymous and standing up for your rights and hacking and whatnot, check it out. You love it. Those are my recommendations on shows for this week. I'll try to catch up with my new shows because I know that we have more stuff coming up, like Game of Thrones, the other half of the season, and Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead. Also, I'm waiting on the new House of Cards, but as they, start showing up, we'll talk about those later. Last but not least, though, you told me that you're not happy with this one Xbox One picture that you didn't find. And I forgot to tell you about it. I don't know why I forgot to tell you about it. Dude, we actually had to do research online.
Dude, time out, please.
Okay.
Please give me just 20 seconds. You can count them.
Alright, you take the floor. Go ahead. Go nuts.
Dear Xbox users.
Oh boy.
I know you guys are there. And I know you guys love your console. Like, you defend it like, damn, with such passion. I'm kindly requesting to you to enlighten me, educate me.
Here he goes.
With the how can you guys put up with all this shit that Microsoft is giving you?
It's tough, man.
I mean, first off, how did you guys deal with the no rechargeable batteries that you're forced to purchase apart? Then you have to deal with the freaking big ass power adapter, and now, then you have to deal with the freaking user interface where you just don't know where things are. Like I don't even know how to fucking launch a game.
Or Twitch, now, you have to stream first through Twitch and then like fucking embed it.
Can you believe I spent 15 minutes? I count that shit. I spent no troll. No, don't laugh, dude. Fucking laugh. I spent 15 minutes trying to eject a fucking game. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? There's no option to eject the fucking game, dude.
He actually, little lazy as he's crying because he actually had to get
but
because he couldn't do it remotely with a white ball like on the 360.
No, shut up. Like, Xbox user says, what's the problem? You gotta stand up anyway, so you wanna take the disc out. Like, you still gotta go and touch the console. Dude!
Also, you know what's something that really made me mad this week? They have a new app calendar. A new app for events and updates. Yeah.
No
you guys probably didn't get the memo.
To eject
but PS4 got that
the
first,
disc.
like last year.
You have to press the button in front of the console.
Alright, you know what? We gotta stop talking about this because it's making me mad, it's making me upset, and I gotta go get some food or
no
something.
way to get it out.
I was also pissed about that. I also did some research for a while, so not cool, Mike.
You gotta
not
stand
cool.
up and press the button. You can finish it.
Which is ridiculous. I mean, that was
I just
good for
lost
like
faith.
the I don't know, probably 2 centuries ago.
I just lost faith in this.
Yeah.
Can we close this out?
I'm bummed out. Yeah.
Yeah. This
Microsoft
is
is in year 2016. Please get your shit together. Diablo23 here.
No
Thank you guys for listening.
How you guys doing? Bye.
You guys are strong. Take care, and we'll see you on the next episode of
Good on
Get
my
on my
level.
level. Peace out. Take care.
Damn. Shit.